Hello, little guy. Welcome back to Shaloha
Kids!
Today we've got a really cool project for you. So I've had a couple of raccoons being rascals on my roof at night, keeping us awake. And so I thought, you know, this would be a fun project. Why don't we build a raccoon trap? What do you think?
Good!
Okay guys, so here's the plan. So what I'm thinking is the trap's gonna be like this. Let me draw you a little picture. So this is the basic trap here, right? This will be where the door is, right here, the opening. But I'm thinking we're gonna make it small enough so the animal can go into the trap, and then we'll have a door right here that when they stand on this little pressure plate and it sets it off, it'll drop this door down and trap them inside. But I want it small enough so that when the animal's in here, this is a really terrible picture of a raccoon. Oh wow, that's terrible. But you got the point. So there's my raccoon, right?
That looks like an
He's got to have a mask like this.
You're just making it lot.
So this rascal comes in here, he steps on this plate, the door drops, but then he's trapped in here in one direction, right? And I don't want him to have to back out the same door when I release him, so I'm gonna build another door over here that can open up this way on some hinges. How's that sound?
Good.
Alright guys, so we got our pieces, we got our front and our back. These are going to be part of the sides, but this here's the front. So we're going to need to tack these pieces together. So let's go ahead and put wood glue on the ends of these. Not a lot, just a little bit. A little dab will do ya. Together just like this, make them flush. You're going to nail the top. Good. Much better. Very good. So we got one. That'll be the front. And then we'll do, here's the back. Mako, I'll let you do this one, all right? All right. Put some glue on top of here. What just happened? Now do it. There you go. All right. So, we got...
2 picture frames.
They're kind of ugly though.
Hey.
Just kidding. Alright, so those are our front and our back. And then these are our side pieces.
Wow, this is how big it's gonna be.
Like this here. Yep.
Yeah, I definitely won't fit in this.
This. So go ahead and put some glue on it. Mako, you can do it on that end, on the bottom corners, just like as he's putting hers.
All up.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Okay. Wait, what is going on? We did something wrong. We screwed up. Can you guys see what we did wrong? See how we screwed up? We put these the wrong direction. Here, let's get my camera.
Yeah.
But we never screw up.
No.
We do everything perfect the first time.
Yeah.
Before glue dries, we gotta take that out of there. Let's try that again.
The right
looks better.
way.
Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is give this a little bit more strength. And so what I think we're going to do is put these little pieces here. And we're going to put these on the sides, in the center. And we'll measure out, and then we'll staple these in and glue them in. And we'll do another one on the top. And then the last thing, well not the last thing, but the next thing we need to do is put a bottom on this. We'll staple in right there. Perfect. Very good. Ah, perfect. And then we're going to put a piece right down the center on the top. Very good. Right there. Beautiful. We're going to take these pieces of plywood that I cut out and we're going to stick them in here. We're gonna just slip these in the bottom, and we're gonna nail those in.
No, I want to do that piece.
And because I had scrap pieces,
I want to do this.
and then put that piece in. Perfect.
Not far.
There you go.
There we go. There.
Just like that. Now we got a bottom. So what we gotta do is, now that the bottom is in, we gotta actually staple it around the
I'm
outside
gonna
edge.
do it.
Right? Okay, so the next step is we gotta put hardware cloth around the outside of it. This is just a metal mesh that will keep the rascals from getting out of the cage, right? Okay guys, I'll hold this in place and I'm gonna have you put the staples in, okay?
No, I'm going first.
Alright, I need one right here in this corner.
Ready?
Yep. Beautiful. Okay, go for it. Good. Okay, Mako, we're going to clip it up here, so you're going to have to stand up. And clip it right along the base. Okay? There you go. Yeah. Boom, son.
Oh! My foot, it's caught. Yeah.
So we got
should get out.
our cage all on there. We caught ourselves an Esri already, but she's able to get out. So we need a door, right? And what we need to do is try to figure out how to make this door so you can bring it up here like this, and then when it's somehow released, the door is gonna slide down, shut.
Whoa!
And I have an idea for that. Okay, welcome back. And as you can see, we've changed clothes because it's a new day, and we've also got a design change. We were originally gonna use angle iron on the sides here to allow for a track for the door, but unfortunately these pieces are too short, and I don't have any longer pieces. So we're gonna make our own. We're gonna make them out of wood. And so what we have here is I cut some strips that are 2 inches wide by 1/4 inch thick, and they're about 24 inches long. And then I cut 2 pieces that are 1 1/4 wide by 1/4 inch thickness by 2 inches long. 24 inches long. These pieces are gonna go together, and we're gonna make our own pieces of angle. They're gonna go just like, they're gonna go just like this. All right. Go ahead and glue up the edges here.
Right, this one?
Nope,
This
the
side?
edge. The edge.
Oh.
Yep. Perfect. And we're gonna put this here.
Oh,
We're gonna
okay.
put this here like this. A pin nailer. There we go. Okay. Where? Here. Very nice. There we go.
Do you know what?
One down. Go and just put a bead of glue along the edge there. Like this. Wow. Yeah. Okay, Mako Man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our door and put it right here. Okay. It's gonna go. Then we're gonna take our piece that we just made and set it here. And I'm gonna take this little thin piece of wood and we're gonna put it in here as a spacer, just so it's not super tight. Okay. Now we're gonna take our screw and we're gonna put it in. Screw it in right there. Where's it? Okay, that's in there. We're gonna put one on the bottom. There you go, good. Keep going. Perfect. Keep going. Keep going. That's good. All right, Ezzy, why don't you slide it up and see if it works? Okay, drop it. Oh, I think that'll work just fine. All right, Mako, so I noticed this door is a little hard to lift up without a handle on it, right? I mean, we're gonna need to be able to lift it up. So what we need to do is I cut a little block of wood. I think what we'll do is glue it and staple it right there. What do you think? And that'll give us something to lift up on it with. I like that idea. Let's put it right in the middle. Right there, staples. I'll do the first one. There, and why don't you put in another one? Perfect. Now look.
That's heavier than I thought.
Nice. Okay guys, so the next thing that we need to do is we need to make the pressure plate. And this is the pressure plate. We're just a piece of wood that's gonna fit in the floor, on the floor of this piece here. And what it'll do is we'll have it on some hinges, And there'll be a rod that attaches to the top and goes to the door. And when the plate is pushed down on like that, it'll pull the rod on the door and the door will shut. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, good, good enough. There we go, perfect. Very good. Perfect, just like that. Okay guys, so I got this little piece of rod right here. I don't know if they can see that in the camera. But what we gotta do is, what this will do is this door will come up like this and it'll shove through a hole in the door. It's gonna come back through here, through the door, and then up to this pressure plate and attach to the pressure plate down here, like this. You see that?
It's through.
All right.
I saw it.
Now let's see if this, here, why don't you put this piece of metal, the rod through?
Oh, it works.
Need a little bit bigger hole because that's a little too tight. But you can see that's holding our door open. And then if I were to attach it to this and I pull it out,
Whoa.
see how that door goes down?
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Can I?
There we go.
Cut it off. And we got it. Okay.
So the last thing we need to do is we got to put this door on. So we'll just take a couple of hinges. And we'll put them on top of the door here on both sides. So this door can swing up. And we'll put a little handle here, or maybe a rope, so we can get far away to release whatever animal's in there. And then we need a handle. So, oh, and we gotta be able to lock this somehow, so we'll put a little hook lock on here that we can lock it with. Yeah, let's do that. There we go, good. That's good.
Is it done?
No, we need 2 more screws. Need help?
No, I got it.
We need to have a handle, something that we can carry this with, right?
So
I'm thinking maybe some rope. I'll have rope come through the handle this way and the rope through the handle this way.
Ooh,
and
I
that'll give
get
us
it.
something to, in the middle here, to carry this with. Perfect. Go for it. Okay guys, well I think we're finished. We got our handle put on, we got the door locked in the back, we got our trap set. So all you have to do is you hit the little pressure plate down there.
Can I do it?
Yeah, go ahead, push that little pressure plate down. Door comes down. So I think what we need to do now is
Get a cat?
find an unsuspecting cat. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh.
So one unsuspecting cat going in. All right, see if he's hungry. Sees a little, no, sees a little food. Isn't there a little food in there? No, there's unsuspecting cat. Unsuspecting cat. I don't want to get scratched. That did not work.
That did not look it up.
Okay, so I came out to my porch the other night and I noticed that the raccoons had gotten into a bag of our dog food right here. And so I'm gonna set the trap up right here for this evening. Now, one more thing I wanted to mention is I'm adding a little piece of metal right here, this metal bar. And I'm gonna suspend it in the wire above the pressure plate. And what that does is it forces the animal to either to step on the plate, because they either have to go under it or above it to get to the food, which will be on the other side. And it's been successful with the cats, so we will see. So what did we catch, kiddos?
A raccoon.
Oh, our cage worked?
Yeah.
Is that a raccoon in there? Hello, little guy. He looks pretty scared, so we're gonna let him go. How's that sound? How's that sound, you guys? All right. Hey, you two ready?
Yeah.
Should we release? What's his name?
Zack.
You named him Zack? Okay, Zack. Go away, Zack. Have a good life.